pay child support.
No, I mean, sometimes it's good, if mom does yell.
Telepathically talking to him.
Yeah.
On February 12th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a robbery that just occurred. The couple explains how fast this robbery happened while walking down the street. Let's jump into it.
He ran this way.
Yeah, he turned that corner and went this way.
This way.
That's all I can see.
5-5 Central. The victim saying last contact was on the Lumpkin going over Washington towards Hancock. So what happened?
We were walking into Sealy's. Comes up behind me.
All right, you know what I'm saying? He listen, he law-abiding citizen. Can't call it snitching. He a taxpaying citizen. He gonna put them police to work.
Pulls the wallet out my pocket.
All right.
And I turn around and he's gone. Like he takes off.
What do you look like?
Black dude with a hoodie on.
Damn.
Okay.
Goddamn. Gotta be a black guy. Sheesh.
You know what color the hoodie was?
Light gray.
Light gray.
Her social security card, her ID, everything was out.
Now, every black guy from this corner to in the next 3-mile radius is getting stopped as a suspect. That's the only bad thing. Like, when one of us F up, we F up for everybody, because then everybody gets stopped. Random dude walking around with a blicky on him, get ran down on and pat down and go to jail because you was doing some stupid stuff tonight and you look like him.
Hers was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and there's something like that can be done?
Yeah, you can, reach out to the Social Security office and talk to them. And then, obviously, like you said, you lock your cards and stuff, just kind of monitor your bank accounts and whatnot.
Yeah.
You just reached in your bag, didn't say anything, just like walked past you, grabbed it, and took off?
Took off.
Okay. So your Social Security card was in there. What else was in the wallet?
It was my driver's license, all of my debit and credit cards, my health insurance cards, my car insurance.
You said no cash, though?
Like $5.
And where were you all when it happened?
Walking into Silly's.
So was it your wallet?
Yeah, it was my
Okay,
wallet.
your
It
wallet,
just was
okay.
in his back pocket.
Damn, homie, you let your girl get robbed and you with her? Like, did he have her blicky? Did he have the pipe? Like, what's the excuse? This kind of make you look like a bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, what you gonna say when y'all get into an argument at the crib? And you be like, man, shut up, bitch. She be like, oh, you ain't do that when that dude ran up on us and took my money. Oh, yeah, well, what happened then? Where was that? You know what I mean? Pipe, see, you got pipe down. Like, you ain't do nothing? You ain't even try to swing off on him?
Running that way.
My health insurance cards, my car insurance.
You said no cash, though?
Like $5.
And where were you all when
$5.
it happened?
Nigga just caught a felony for $5. Shaking my head, bro.
Walking into Silly's.
So was it your wallet?
Yeah, it was my
Okay,
wallet.
your
It
wallet,
just was
okay.
in his back pocket.
Cards is
Running that way.
loud. You got $5.
Blue jeans, hoodie. What color was
Light
it?
blue jeans, light gray hoodie, zipped up front. And then he had it pulled over. I couldn't tell what shoes he had on, but he's probably about 6'4", black.
Black male. What kind of wallet was it?
It was like a red rectangular zipper wallet.
It was like a muted red. It wasn't bright red.
Yeah, like a maroon.
This number is going to be the report number.
He
so
gonna
for
ditch that wallet. As soon as he realizes there's only $5 in it, as soon as he realizes he can't even go to McDonald's and get a number 5, like a number 5 costs more than $5. Like, he gonna throw that wallet and be gone.
bank, if there were to be some charges or something and you need to dispute them, you can give them this number. Same thing for like with the Social Security card. They should be able to either put alert on it or lock it down or something. I know one of the guys, his mom had some issues with her identity being stolen. They were able to lock down her Social Security number. But
You had your social in your wallet?
that way.
We were at Silly's, and when he took off, I was about to go after him, but I didn't want to leave her. And he comes.
I was about to go after him, but I didn't want to leave her. Yeah, go ahead. Make excuses. Make it sound good. Make it sound good so she can't clown you later. Make it about her. Like, I had to make sure she was comforted and safe. Like, bro, he snatched it and ran. She was safe. You supposed to get on it. Yeah. Now, you couldn't chase him anyway. You a little tubby. You a little out of shape. I get it. And you was a little scared. Keep it 100. He was a black guy. You were in fear for your life.
And he took a right going this way, and that's the last time I saw him.
Older guy, younger guy.
Probably in his 20s, if I had to guess. And he was probably this tall.
YN.
4-ish. Black gray front zip up hoodie.
YN.
White blue jeans.
Black gray zip up, probably a Nike Tech. YN. Yeah, you wasn't going to catch him anyway. But you could at least chased after him for the effects. Chased after him to, you know what I'm saying? She could think about that and get wet a little later. Like, he was going to catch him and do what to him? What would he have done if he caught him? You know what I mean? At least leave her with a question in her mind. Like, she just know you ain't tried. You ain't do nothing. But you comforted her, though.
No tattoos or anything?
I couldn't tell. It was all long sleeves, man. Like, I could barely see his face. As soon as I turned around, I saw the side of his face and he was gone. Is this happening a lot down here?
He basically trying to say all black niggas look alike. All YNs look alike. All YNs created equally is what he just said.
Nope.
I've never had nothing like this happen. I've been here for 6 years.
Your wallet was in back pocket.
Her wallet was in my back pocket, yeah.
Grabbed it and took off running.
Took it.
Wow. He took her wallet from you. He robbed you of her belongings. Well, now you got to, well, you only got $5 to replace. You be all right, buddy. Give her 10. Girls always be like, I hate when a dude be like, oh, I'm going to send you money for lunch and only send you like $30. Like, how much did you expect? Like, what did you want? $200? Like, no, I don't got it.
Never said anything to you?
No. Literally walking into the store right when it happened.
Okay.
And like, I know a bunch of people downtown because I tattoo downtown.
Right.
So I thought it was somebody with me, so I turned around and got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all have any questions for us about anything?
What's the chances of you guys getting it back? Like slim to none?
I mean, we're looking for him. They're reviewing the cameras and stuff to try to give us a better idea of where he may have
You guys
gone.
got cameras down
Yeah.
I forgot.
But if we are able to find them sometime tonight or anytime in the future, we've got your number there. We'll try to call y'all and get in touch, get it back to you. Y'all have a better night.
Okay, it's later. Hey.
After a few days of investigation, the officers found the suspect. His mom was not too happy to see officers at her door. You'll see what I mean.
Police!
You never want to hear that.
Hey.
That's the sign of black people never want to hear. Black people never want to hear somebody knock and they say, who is it? And they say police. You never want to hear that. Black people, y'all know why.
I wanted to talk to Cortez.
What is going on?
I wanted to talk to him about an incident that happened downtown.
And he ain't been let.
Go get him.
Brendan, get up. You got the police at my door. I don't know what happened.
She
but
ain't
this
happy.
is what I don't like. And I'm glad I was at home today.
See ya.
He's getting up.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what's going on because this is not what I like.
Yeah, I understand
I
that.
live here. They get street. I don't need to get put out. I don't have anywhere to go.
Right.
See, mama worried about where she gonna live. She don't need no crimes coming to her crib, no police showing up. You know, they be having certain stuff on your leash, like, oh, if the police show up here 3 times, you can get evicted. Like, mama like, come on, man, I probably got other kids living here. You acting up. And I'm doing everything I can to provide for your little dirty ass. Like, come on, man. Embarrassing the family.
Hey, how are you doing today? So,
And embarrassing the family over $5. $5 cash, bro. You should really be embarrassed. Like, mama need to give you a slap at that. A little good slap real quick.
I want to talk to you about that incident that happened downtown. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? With the wallet?
Don't act confused.
Really, Cortez? Really?
Cortez?
Don't look like that.
Don't look like that.
What happened?
You need to.
Little brother walking out the room. Mama got other kids to tend to. Like, she trying to pay the bills in this month. She probably working mad hours to pay the bills in this. I understand, bro. You think you got to go get money for the household because y'all struggling or whatever the case may be. You could have at least been trying to get some money on the block. You out here doing a little hand-to-hand robbery. You stupid. People going to report it, and then you're going to get caught. There's cameras everywhere.
These police what's going on because they're not stupid. They got cameras all downtown. I don't know why y'all go down. The police want to know about a wallet. What did I tell you? I said when whatever you do downtown, it leads back here, and the police will be at my door. Didn't I tell you that?
Mama, no.
So now,
Mama.
you another charge. You 19. I told you to go looking for you a job.
19.
No, he can't just come here to you, Tamoris. So what is gonna happen to him? He won't stop.
So why don't you tell me about it and we'll see what we can do.
Tell you about what?
Well, how did it all happen? What happened to the wallet? Well, what'd you do with it after you got it? You what's that?
Bro, so he just admitted to it on body camera. It's over. All they gotta do is play that in court. What'd you do with it? Put it on the biscuit in the ground. Bro, never admit to, bro, why ends? If y'all gonna do some dumb-ish, don't admit to it. Like, come on, bro. You just admitted to it for real?
Tell us how you got the wallet.
Yeah, I said y'all know what's going on, so I didn't tell you.
We need to hear it from you.
Y'all need to hear from me. Y'all already know that.
So this is how you gonna play this. So you don't want to have nowhere to stay because I'm not having you here. I'm not.
I'd like to be able to tell them that, like, at least you're sorry for it, and if we can get their stuff back, they'd be a lot happier about the...
How would you feel if somebody took your wallet? How would you feel if you have to go get a new Social Security card, a new bank card with all these going on? Nobody has time for this. Nobody has time for a thief. I didn't raise you up to be a thief.
How would you feel if you the husband? You the husband of that girl who you took her stuff out her husband's pocket and he ain't do nothing about it. His pride is hurt. He got to figure out how to explain that to her. And you know what I mean? Gain back some dignity. Like, you've affected a lot of lives.
And you didn't even get much money out of it. How much you get?
And you being so damn nonchalant about it. Like, so you know what? When you go to Clark County, don't call me. Don't say, Mama, I need this and this and this and this and this. Now you're going to be on probation. I'm not dealing with this.
You on probation already? No? Have you been arrested before? For what? What have you been arrested?
He's been arrested. Y'all got him.
Hold on.
He's been arrested up in Atlanta for what is it? Something receiving stolen goods.
Okay.
So theft related.
Yes.
Okay.
The brother over here trying to have a private conversation with him. The brother like, listen, don't say nothing, nigga. Don't be stupid. I know mama wants you to say this, but nigga, you could beat this. You could beat this. He might be right, too. You shut up, you could beat it. You already said too much.
This is what I know, like, the Brent office is open. The police at my door, Brandon.
Police in your house.
And we just talked about this yesterday. We just talked about it. I'm sorry. I'm going to let y'all talk to him. I'm going to let y'all talk.
No, I mean, sometimes it's good, if mom does yell, because...
This is not good when I hear a knock at the door like this. It's not somebody coming to be like, oh, it's Cortez here. It's the police.
Yo, the brother animated. Like, he's saying everything without saying it. Like, his facial expression to his brother, like, nigga, you know me. This face right here mean, don't say nothing.
Brendan, you know better.
Telepathically talking to him.
Yeah.
This is what I stay talking to him about.
Is this the big brother or the step pops? That thing turned around looking like step pappy.
You running downtown. You always running downtown. You sleep all day. You're not trying to go get a job.
Hey, what? You might want to knock this on now.
Tomorrow, stop it. The police is talking to him. Stop.
That's his step pappy. That's his step pappy. He done been to jail. He like, you know what? You might as well knock that on out. Enjoy that. They ain't about to give you no good food down there. Enjoy that, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to eat a good meal for a couple months. That's a good ass step pop. So shout out to him, man. He trying to look out any way he can. He can't do much, but what he can do, he gonna do. Shout out to them type of step pops, bro.
Damn it, this is serious, and this is not a game.
He's serious.
You know what happened to the wallet? These police are trying to talk to you. You stole somebody.
Eat.
And that's not fair.
Yeah, use that microwave, nigga. He's smart. He listen to step pops, nigga.
And you know better.
So what happened?
Be honest about it.
Wait till your food done.
I'm gonna know it anyway, because when you go to jail, you charge.
Wait till your food done. Don't start talking till you already done finished your meal, brother. Be smart, nigga. Step pops told you.
Gonna come out, or when you go to court, your charges gonna come out. Be honest to these people.
Y'all got them on video?
I'm very sure they do.
Y'all got pictures of them?
Well, I mean, we're here. Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to add this.
Yeah.
So
We're going to talk.
So he don't incriminate himself. Yeah, so he don't incriminate himself, but we're not lawyers.
Right. Well, I mean, we are here, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So therefore, he need a lawyer because y'all speaking.
Yo, W step pop in the comments, bro. The W step pop. Like I said, he might not be able to do too much, but he do what he can. He looking out for little homie.
Yeah, we're not legal. We're not legal.
All right. Well, see, here's the thing that if
that's
there's.
Why I'm asking you.
All right.
Y'all got pictures of.
Yeah.
Video. That's why I'm asking.
I promise you're not helping.
I'm not hurting.
Because you're forcing our hand here.
Also, y'all do that.
Eat your food.
Tomorrow, that's why I said stay out of it. He's 19 now.
There's some other people involved in this, and
eat your food.
Okay.
You know that.
It's just shaking like 48 hours here.
Yeah. But the thing is that if you're telling him not to deal with us, then all we got is what we got, which is him.
Eat your food.
Also, y'all trying to get him laid lifeline like on 48 hours.
Tomorrow, stop it.
He too nervous right now. He done forgot that he just heated his food up and he supposed to eat it before he go. He nervous. He just thinking and listening.
Trying to encourage him to make a reasonable decision because he is an adult.
I know.
He's
That's right.
And like this detective said, there's more than just him involved. And if he wants to go down that road to Jackson State Prison,
Cause that's where you going, son.
that's where you're going to end up. You're not going to end up in Clark County for that long. Okay? You're going to end up in the state system.
Yeah, but that's why they did that.
So
basically,
be honest. Show that there's some decency about you, and be honest. Because if we put this in front of a jury, and you just said, threw that bitch down, no jury's going to have pity on you.
So, like,
better eat your chicken.
Not a single one. So what we are here to do is provide you an opportunity to own up to it and explain your side of the story. Because there may be something else that the other half did explain, right? And what this detective is affording you is the opportunity for you to explain it, not just one half.
So you ready to go to state prison? Are you ready to go to state prison? I don't give a damn.
Get your chicken. Get your chicken.
Well, you need to put on some shoes. I don't give a damn. Don't have the police coming at my house.
Get your chicken.
Period.
He done forgot about the chicken.
Oh, that's okay. 3394 Central.
Maybe check on you.
Yeah, that's fine. You may want to send a zone unit.
He not a threat.
All right. So it's a little bit quieter out here. So let's go over this again. So you're downtown. Who are you with? All right. Nobody else? So what happened?
I seen it and I grabbed it.
Okay. But was it in front pocket, back pocket? Where was it? And the one that you got it, what'd you do with it?
I just took it's $7 in it. I seen cards. I ain't touched them. I don't know nothing about them. Shit.
Okay. So what'd you do? Where you said you threw it down? Where'd you throw it down?
Yeah, somewhere after I ran somewhere, I just threw it down.
Okay. You didn't give the cards to anybody, or
Now they don't even need to find the wallet no more. He just admitted to it when I just threw it down somewhere. Got him on body camera, bro. Come on, man. You should have listened to Step Pops. I know Step Pops' eyes told you, stop talking. Don't say nothing. You don't know nothing.
I didn't even touch the card.
okay. I mean, because I got to be honest, that's kind of how it led back to you. So that's kind of what I'd like to figure out, the kind of that card angle. And the other thing is that if we get at least their driver's license back or their social security card or anything like that, that would be that's at least a good thing that I can say about you, that I mean,
right.
Obviously you're not working anywhere or anything like that.
Yeah, right. That's just more evidence. Then we was able to recover the social security card and such in court. We got it back from the witness. We got it back from the defendant.
And it's tough being out here with no job and with no real spending money, right? Because you obviously got to pay for certain things that you got to do.
You're not even convincing.
I'd like to be able to say that you at least were sorry about it and helped with get the stuff, the cards back or the driver's license, social security card, that sort of stuff. Any idea where we could look for that? Like what building or what, somewhere on the sidewalk or?
It could be in one of those stairwells. I don't know.
Of the park?
All I got was just like $7. I didn't look through the wallet.
Okay, just got the cash.
Yeah.
Okay.
$7 is about to get this man a nickel. He about to be facing 5, bro. Strong arm robbery. Look up what that carries. I don't care what state you in. Strong arm robbery, you're looking at a nickel. You might do 3 and leave on probation. Parole.
What did the person look like you took the wallet from? I mean, if it's just a basic description.
Yeah, I mean, white guy, black guy, white guy, woman.
I guess it was a guy.
Okay.
I can't remember. So much was going on that day.
Really? You all right?
My boy done caught so many licks, he don't even remember. He getting the licks confused. Like, I mean, I hit a couple people today. You asking me about this one, I really don't even know, to be honest.
There. You got a lot going on in your life? Like what kind of stuff?
Just myths stuff.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, I guess it sounds like your mom expects quite a lot about you. Is that your dad in there, or who's that?
That's her husband.
Oh, okay.
Step
Yeah,
Pops.
I mean, sounds like she definitely wants the best for you. But
That's a good Step Pops, though. Step Pops doing everything he can in this moment. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Ain't much he
sounds
can
like
do.
She expects a lot of you, and it's
Ain't really much Step Pops can do, but he trying.
because how old are you?
19.
Okay. So what are you planning? You gonna work somewhere or what?
Just working at Chipotle. I'm trying to get back at Pilgrim's Pride.
Okay. Well, Pilgrim's Pride is pretty good. What happened at Chipotle? They lay you off, or?
Yeah, they couldn't tell me why though. They wouldn't tell me why.
Okay.
So
They still got the problem with
He was probably giving free meals to all the homies, stealing out the register. If you stealing people purses, that's old school crime. You definitely probably was stealing out the register. Or doing some scamming on the side. You know how that go. Taking people card information.
everybody sick up there. You don't remember a couple years ago that everybody's catching food poisoning at Chipotle?
no, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a few years ago. Well, and then the other thing is you hear about all the avocados got banned from import, so I guess no more guacamole. But anyways, back to kind of what we're talking about.
What are you talking about?
So after you grabbed it, where'd you run?
So, I ran to the stairway. I'm just definitely in the stairway.
Okay.
Do you remember where you were at? Like what street or what building you were by, a business, anything?
The movie theater. I mean, I guess it's a movie theater. Whatever you want, whatever it is.
Right by Waffle House? Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I think you kind of know where we're at, right? And I'll tell you what. You know, if you're cooperative with us, we'll. You know.
It'd be a lot of fun downtown, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, you know, so we'll be good with you if you're good with us. All right. Let me get you.
Bathroom right quick, though.
No. Turn around.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Mama
Yeah,
disappointed.
you're kind of a big guy here, so we're.
Make it most comfortable for you, okay?
Central 3394, you 10-4?
We are. We're 1095 with the subject, and we're not going to cause any problem with the landlord out here with or anything.
Yeah, we're not going to go to the leasing office. That's their business.
Thank you.
Hey, I just want to let you know we're taking him with us.
Can you come in?
Yeah, he's. We're not going to bother the leasing office or anything like that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
But real long story short, he just ran up to a guy, grabbed a wallet out of his back pocket, and
For real, Snake,
Yeah.
man, for real.
Done.
yeah,
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Just to clear. What's in the phone?
oh, it's just a report
On what?
on this.
Oh, so y'all got the pictures.
No pictures, but just a regular report.
Tomorrow, you know they got cameras all downtown.
Yeah.
People get right downtown. People get robbed, killed. What you get?
Like, bruh, he probably could have got away with it. He probably could have got away with it if he didn't tell on himself. But it is what it is. He told on himself. It's too late. I'm off this nasty, bro. Subscribe, like the video. Don't be silly like this dude. Get a job instead. For real. Like the video for me. Subscribe. I'm gone. I'll see you in the next one.